Careful what you say, careful who might hear. Someone else inside the universe can write it down, and you'll be hearing it for years. Don't fear, don't fall, just turn and face the wall. I'm like a convict with my hands locked over my head. I'm a dead man walking. I'm so tired of standing on the edge of myself. You know I'm longing for you. Keep diving, diving. You know it well. You're about to push me over the edge. You know I'm longing for you. Keep diving, diving, dive.
I'm sorry, who? What are you doing here? I needed someone to talk to. I'm not doing alright, okay? I'm drowning in everything that's happened in the last 15 months. I can't handle it anymore. Sweetheart, what is your name? My name is Kyler, but I just, It's alright, Kyler. Or Laura, if you still want. I understand. We all change our names here. We can have a new identity if we want. You don't have to worry about the things that drove you to run away. We'll make sure you're okay. Run away? Of course, that's what you're doing, yes? You've been blamed for things that you didn't do, and because no one can give you justice and respect, you've come here. I understand, sweetie. Well, I don't. What are you doing here? Why do you think I'm here? Because of you! What did I ever do to you? I don't know, honestly, but we didn't exactly get to work that all out, did we? Where have you been? I've been here, Kyler. I'm fine, obviously. I'm fed, and I'm loved, and cared about, and understood, and we all care about each other, okay? So thank you for playing the hero, but I'm alright. I'm not playing the hero, Amy. I needed closure. You just disappeared. No one knew where you went. What? Amy, you've been missing for 15 months. Alright girls, let's take this into the kitchen, shall we? Kyler, sweetheart, we don't use words like missing or disappeared here. These girls are free, they're independent, they've run away from the bad and found us, the good, alright? Amy, what has been going on the past 15 months? Where did you Where did you run to after homecoming? I left with Abigail, okay? I needed to get out of there. Abigail said that all I had to do was walk down the street and she'd meet me and leave me here, away from you and the rest of my cruddy life. She said everything would be fine and that nobody would miss me, and if any of them did, their pain wouldn't even be comparable to the freedom and family that I would have here. So, I went. And what about Reese? I don't know. I guess I was a little scared or something. Figured I could take him with me. Maybe kiss him under a street lamp or something before I left. It was gonna be very romantic. And then what? And then Abigail showed up before and she distracted Reese and we left. Distracted Reese? Amy, she hit him over the head with a rock. She gave him a concussion. You screamed. Yeah, well, Abigail said it wasn't that bad, and clearly she was right, yeah? And I was just caught off guard, okay? Nothing bad happened. You are so narrow-minded and selfish. Do you know what personal torture you've put me through the past 15 months? What your mother has gone through? Don't talk about my mother. She didn't care, and you know she didn't care. It's fine. You abandoned me, everyone abandoned me, so I left. I was fine. I'm still fine, and you need to go now, okay? Leave. I agree, sweetie. I think it's best if you go now. You're turning me out? A helpless girl who needs a friend? Something tells me that you are the very opposite of a helpless girl who needs a friend. And I think that it's time for you to leave. What do you think is going on in there? I don't know. I just wish you would hurry up. Me too. Hey, Luca. Yeah? Do you like Kyler? What would give you that idea? Just Something about the way you've talked to her, looked at her, become basically her personal IT assistant at all times. I mean, I couldn't say that there wasn't a superficial attraction, if that's what you mean. That's not. Nothing that's ever going to happen. Kyler shut herself off from all that stuff a long time ago. And you know that why? I guess I've been keeping tabs on her for a while. And how long is a while? I don't know. I guess maybe 6th grade or so. She had this science fair project in middle school about psychology in children. It was so well thought out. She had kids look at different medicines and candies and then try to tell the difference, and I don't know. It was just the best project there, and it won, and she actually ended up going to the regional science fair. It's a pretty big deal. Wow. Yeah. And just now, this past week, we've finally gotten the courage to talk to her, and we finally got bribed by the AV club. They told me they'd give me $50 if I talked to her, and, well, I did. And then later that day I saw the two of you sitting at the lunch table, and they told me they'd give me another $50 if someone would go sit with her. So that was my chance. I think you played it pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I think you may have played it so well that our lovely friend Kyler is clueless. Well, it's been 4 years. I think I can handle it. What about you? What are you like? I mean, I know you're a genius freak 12-year-old and all, but not 12. I'm 13. I was old for 8th grade. Old for 8th grade is still young for 10th grade. Touché. I don't know. My parents are pretty big lawyers. They don't have a lot of time off, and when they do, they're usually spending it on their phones. They expect me to be perfect and well-behaved and top of my class, so I spend a lot of time doing homework and instrument lessons and tutoring and volunteer work. Sounds harsh. Yeah, but they're doing it for the best reasons, I guess. They want me to get into a good school, get a good job and all that. And is that what you want to do? Oh, don't go all the Notebook on me favors. Of course I want a good education, but this is too much. Yeah, I get it. My parents want me to go to some fancy school like MIT or Stanford or something, but we all know that unless I get basically a full ride, there's no way I'm going anywhere but Suffolk Community College. Why don't you tell them? Because they would never listen. And besides, I can do stuff like this when they're not around, which they aren't pretty often. And the two of you, you're the closest thing that I've had to friends in a very, very long time. I'm glad I met you guys. Well, I'm glad some people trashed your box of books, and that I got paid $50 to talk to a girl I have no chance with. Yeah. Here's to the best possible timing a girl could ask for. Yeah. Hear, hear. Hear, hear. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Can I help you up? Ugh. Ugh. Oh. It's okay. So, what are you thinking now? I'm thinking that you have really nice brown eyes. You too. And maybe you and I are a bit more alike than we previously thought. Yeah. Maybe we are.
Falling away, falling away.
Luca, what are we doing?
Eagle in the
I don't
dark.
know. You like Kyler, remember? I know. I'm so sorry. It's okay. What are you two doing
Monkeys
out
in
here?
my heart.